Hello and welcome back to Dragon Quest Walk Tutorials. I'm KoiTGZ, and in this video we are going to do my final battle against Dark Overlord Dragonlord. So pretty much with this particular video, I want to be using the Dane base team. So something that I actually should mention is that with this particular Mega Monster, it is possible to use the once per day perk actually twice, because one, the monster is over level 60 in terms of advanced characters, and two, using the Mark of Loto. So this accessory right here, you can actually get a second once per day perk. So you can actually use it twice. So actually this is going to be my second battle for this particular day, so I will be using the perk. But here with the Dane base team, here with my ninja, before I was actually using the Metal King sword, but I decided to switch to the Rubiss blade. The main reason for this is with Thunder Cleave, I can actually possibly lower the attack power of Dragonlord. So hopefully that actually happens. I'm not sure if it will, but we'll see what happens here. Then here for my High Priest, again, I'm going to have on the Angel Rod, so that's going to be for healing and possibly charming the enemy. Then over here with my God Hand, I'm going to have on the Demon Dragon Sword. So this is going to be the weapon that's going to be doing the most damage here. Pretty much like the Suited in Gear, it's going to have a direct hit with Giga Break. So this is going to do some pretty good damage if I get some pretty good buffs and debuffs on the enemy. So we'll see what happens there. Then here with my Archmage, I'm going to have on the Starry Divine Staff. So that's actually going to be pretty good here for doing some Dane spell damage and possibly getting some force breaks on the enemy. Also, this character will be supporting my God Hand in terms of providing Baishion. So hopefully things work out there. So with that said, if you want to know more about this team, please look down in the video description down below. But now I want to go into this battle, so things should actually work out. So with that said, here we go. Okay, so here we go with this battle. So like I said, this should actually go well since I actually do have a second perk for this day. So that still doesn't mean that I could wipe. Definitely it does happen. So here what I'm going to do is actually try Thunder Cleave first, just to see what happens. So in that case, I was not able to lower the attack power. Here, going to go ahead and use my attack power or attack with my God Hand. So not a whole lot of damage there. Here what I'll do is I'll use Baishion with my Archmage on my God Hand. And ooh, nice. Nice, so I got him fully healed. So what I'll do here with my High Priest, actually I'm going to actually do Blade Dance. So that's also going to increase the attack power of my ninja as well. So let's see, what does Dragonlord do first? Okay, so he's going to boost up his defense and magical defense. So with that, this battle is actually going to take a little bit longer than I had hoped. So here what I'll do is I'll start using Fubaha. And here gonna go ahead and use Chant of Magical Echoes since I do have a multicast. Okay, good, got an Echo, and an Echo actually critted. So that's about 10,000 damage total there. Here another spell crit, and also got a force break. 10,000 damage, 11,000, so about 12,000 total. Here going to go ahead and attack since I do have a God Chain. Hopefully some good damage here. 34,000, so that actually does help out. Going to heal up. Hopefully I can get a charm. No charms. So after 2 rounds, I'm sitting okay. So he is almost, I have him pretty much a third of the way through. So here what I'll do is I'm going to go ahead and attack. So 22,000 damage. Here, going to go ahead and use Fubaha. For my Archmage, going to go use Magical Awakening. And definitely going to heal up with my High Priest. Hopefully he can get a charm. No charms this time. Oh, but I have another chance. We'll see what happens here. Nothing there. But I did get a boost to my, I'm going to say actually defenses, yes. So here, going to again use Thunder Cleave. Again, hopefully there. Okay, good. I actually did lower his attack power. Great. So here, going to go ahead and attack. 16,000 damage there. Here, going to go ahead, use Ultra Hustle Dance. No charms. But I'm actually not disappointed by that, since I am actually confident, since I actually did lower his attack power. So that's actually really going to be helpful for this battle. So now he raises his power, but his attack power is now just at normal. Though his breath power is still a little bit stronger. But I should be okay. And there with Tail Whip, no one got confused, so that actually did work out. So here, again, what I'll do is going to use Thunder Cleave. So with Thunder Cleave, nothing happened there. Going to go ahead and attack. Here get, okay, 35,000, close to 36,000. Okay, so here what I'll do is I'll go ahead and attack. So spell crit, 10,000 damage, and a force break. Good. And here going to go ahead and heal up. So this battle is actually going pretty good. Okay, so with this here, I'm actually going to go Battle Demon Release. Okay, only 20,000. That's fine. Thunder Cleave. So there. Did not reduce his attack power, but that's fine. And what I'll do is I'll heal up here. So next round, definitely Dragonlord is going to be taken down. No problems there. So Light of Genesis. Not a whole lot of, oh, actually that was pretty good damage. So here I do have a share. I could actually just let my Archmage finish him off. So that's what I'll do. Since, oh yeah. So definitely here, done. Oh, he only had less than 424 damage, HP or less. Okay. And here I get a D-Soul. And I also get a Sea-Soul. Okay, so that battle actually went quite good. Pretty much I did have a second once per day perk, but in all honesty, even without the perk, it really wouldn't have mattered too much. Definitely, I would have been able to win with this particular team. Also, I have been in situations where I had the perk on and still actually wiped, just because this Mega Monster can actually be quite tricky depending on what happens during the battle. But yeah, everything worked out quite well, just like I predicted. So definitely my major damage dealer was my God Hand with the Demon Dragon Sword, so getting some really good damage in there. Got some pretty good damage in with my Archmage as well, so with spell damage. And then I actually did get I did actually lower his attack power with my ninja, so that actually really did help out as well. So now what I want to do is actually go ahead and I want to create the S-Star Great Soul, but the first thing I want to do is go ahead and look at the original S Great Soul for the Dragonlord. So that's going to be found, let's see, right... So right here. So this is going to be a blue soul. So pretty much your major stats are going to be max HP, also your agility, dexterity, but also you can see here that also a little bit of strength and durability as well is actually not so bad. So 123 max HP, 86 strength, 82 durability, 112 for both my agility and also for my dexterity. Then here for the abilities, plus 10% to weapon and physical technique skill damage, plus 5% to Gita damage, plus 5% to meta damage. Plus I get I recover 3 MP at the start of my turn, and then I get plus 10% resistance to confusion. So that's actually a pretty good soul. I haven't used it in a while, but definitely with the S-Star Great Soul, I will be able to actually do some pretty good upgrades with it. So here, actually, what I need to do is I still need to purchase the last treasure soul pearl, so I only need 20 more points. So with that there, I actually have 2 A grade souls that I can actually go ahead and use. So with that there, I can now purchase the final treasure soul pearl and go ahead and create this S-Star Grade Soul. So that's going to be, let's see, what we'll do is go ahead, upgrade, and we'll use, let's see, this one right here. So here, going to upgrade to the S-Star Great Soul. So definitely this is actually going to be quite good. So with that said, let's upgrade. And Dark Overlord Dragonlord has been awakened. Okay, so now I want to go ahead take a look at this soul. So actually something that I did notice about it is actually going to be kind of like some of the recent souls we've had. It's going to actually be multicolored. So let's see, S-Star Grade Soul, and going to be, yes, right here. So this is going to be Dark Overlord Dragonlord. So the S-Star Grade Soul. So with this, you can see it's actually going to be blue and purple. So that's actually going to be pretty much for either let's say Archmage and or your ninja. But here in terms of the stats, some things actually have increased. Actually, a lot of the basic stats have increased. Your HP, max HP is still going to be 123. Your strength has increased to 100. Your durability increased to 95. Let's see, your agility increased to 130, and then your dexterity increased to 143. And here with abilities, we're going to again have plus 10% to weapon and physical skill damage. Now we're going to have something new, plus 5% to spell damage if you are an Archmage, plus 7% to Gira damage, plus 6% to Mera damage, plus 5% to Dharma damage. So that has been added. Now, before you have recovered 3 MP at the start of your turn, now it's going to go up to 6 MP. We still have plus 10% to Confusion resistance, but we also have plus 10% to Charm resistance, and also plus 10% to Dane resistance. So this is actually pretty good. I will probably be using this. So going to go ahead and lock this in. So with that said, that's going to be it for the Dark Overlord Dragonlord videos. So I will be making new videos with some of the recent Mega Monsters, so please stay tuned for that. But with that said, I'm going to end this video here, so thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.